Have you ever wondered if small daily habits could be quietly taking years off your life? Many older people unknowingly take part in actions that boost health dangers, make the body weak, and speed up aging. The issue is these habits often seem harmless or even regular until the harm is already done. The good news? It's never too late to make basic changes that can help you live longer, stay stronger, and feel better every day. In this video, we're showing 6 habits that steal your lifespan after 70, along with the steps you can take to avoid them and add more healthy years to your life. From food choices and water intake to missed warning signs, each one plays a big role in how well your body works as you age. Stay with me until the end because the last habit on this list is one that most people totally ignore, yet it can make the biggest difference in your overall health. Let's begin. Number 1, ignoring subtle health symptoms. One of the most risky habits that can quietly take years off your life is ignoring small health warning signs. Many older people tend to brush off tiredness, spinning feelings, trouble breathing, or odd aches, thinking they're just normal parts of growing old. But in truth, these small signs can be early signals of serious health problems like heart disease, sugar illness, or even cancer. The biggest mistake? Waiting until the signs become severe before taking action. The body has a way of giving gentle warnings before major health problems grow, and catching these signals early can make the difference between a treatable condition and a life-threatening crisis. For example, trouble breathing could point to heart disease, while going to the bathroom often could be a sign of sugar illness, and lasting tiredness might show an underlying thyroid problem. Many serious illnesses start slowly and silently, which is why regular health checkups and paying attention to your body are so important. Take Helen, for example. At 76, she began noticing occasional chest tightness and trouble breathing while climbing stairs. She figured it was just a part of getting older and ignored it for months. But one afternoon, she went through a more intense episode that left her lightheaded and weak. A trip to the doctor showed that she had early-stage heart disease and her blood paths were beginning to narrow. Luckily, because she caught it before it turned into a major heart attack, she was able to handle her condition with lifestyle changes and medicine. Today, she feels stronger and healthier than she has in years, all because she took action in time. If you've been feeling off, going through new aches, or noticing strange changes in your body, don't ignore them. Keep track of signs, visit your doctor regularly, and never be afraid to ask questions about your health. Many serious conditions can be stopped or treated well if caught early. Your body is always speaking to you. The key to a longer life is learning to listen. If you want to add years to your life and keep your health for as long as possible, pay attention to the signs before they turn into something serious. Number 2, not drinking enough water. One of the most common but underrated habits that can shorten lifespan after 70 is not drinking enough water. Lack of water in older adults isn't just about feeling thirsty. It can lead to kidney strain, mind decline, and higher risk of heart problems. The reason is simple. As we age, the body's ability to hold water goes down, and the feeling of thirst becomes weaker. This means that by the time you feel thirsty, you may already be short on water. But water shortage doesn't just cause discomfort, it has serious results. When the body lacks water, the blood thickens, making it harder for the heart to pump well. This puts strain on the heart and blood path system, raising the risk of high blood pressure, brain blocks, and heart attacks. Water shortage also slows down blood flow to the brain, which can cause spinning feelings, confusion, and even memory issues. Problems that many people mistake for signs of aging when in truth they're caused by something as simple as not drinking enough fluids. Take Margaret, for example. At 80, she started feeling lightheaded whenever she stood up too quickly. She also noticed that her energy levels were dropping and her skin looked drier than usual. She thought it was just part of getting older, but after going through a brief episode of confusion while shopping one afternoon, her doctor ran some tests and found that she was always short on water. He advised her to start drinking at least 6 to 8 glasses of water a day, and within a week she noticed a huge improvement. The spinning feelings disappeared, her energy returned, and she even felt more mentally sharp throughout the day. So how can you make sure you're drinking enough water? Keep a glass of water nearby at all times, and if you have trouble remembering to drink, set a reminder or use a marked water bottle to track your intake. Drinking plant teas, broths, or eating water-rich foods like cucumbers, oranges, and melons can also help keep water levels up. Avoid relying on coffee or sugary drinks, as these can actually make the body lose more water. Staying properly watered is one of the easiest ways to protect your heart, brain, and kidneys. Yet it's a habit many older people overlook. If you want to keep clear thinking, prevent spinning feelings, and support overall long life, make sure you're drinking enough water every single day. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't joined yet, I suggest you join and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3, poor sleep quality. One of the most overlooked habits that steal years off your life after 70 is not getting enough quality sleep. Many older people assume that sleep problems are just a natural part of aging, but lasting sleep loss can weaken the body's defense system, raise blood pressure, and speed up brain aging over time. This increases the risk of mind loss, heart disease, and even early death. The problem is that as we get older, sleep patterns change. The body makes less sleep hormone, the substance that controls sleep, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Many older people also wake up multiple times during the night, either from discomfort, needing to use the bathroom, or simply feeling restless. But missing out on deep healing sleep means that the body doesn't have enough time to fix itself, which leads to lasting body swelling, memory issues, and a weakened heart. Take Joseph, for example. At 77, he had been going through poor sleep for years. He would wake up multiple times during the night, and by morning he felt just as tired as when he went to bed. Over time, he started feeling more forgetful and less full of energy. His doctor explained that his uneven sleep was causing a rise in stress substances, which were harming his heart and making his brain age faster. Joseph decided to make a few small changes. He stopped using screens before bed, set a regular bedtime, and started drinking flower tea instead of coffee in the evening. Within a month, he noticed a huge improvement. He woke up feeling fresh, had more energy, and even felt mentally sharper throughout the day. If you want to improve your sleep and protect your health, try creating a relaxing bedtime routine. Avoid screens at least an hour before bed, since the blue light from phones and TVs can upset sleep hormone making. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet, and try going to bed at the same time every night. If you have trouble falling asleep, gentle stretching, quiet mind sitting, or plant teas can help signal to your body that it's time to rest. Quality sleep is one of the most powerful ways to slow aging, boost brain working, and protect your heart. Yet many older people don't realize just how much it affects their lifespan. If you want to stay sharp, strong, and healthy for years to come, make good sleep a top concern every night. Number 4, eating highly processed foods. One of the biggest threats to your health after 70 is eating too many highly processed foods. These foods may be handy, but they come with serious long-term risks. They are loaded with refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and man-made additives that add to lasting body swelling, sugar illness, heart disease, and mind decline. The body becomes less good at handling these harmful ingredients with age, which means that the effects of poor food choices add up much faster than they did in younger years. The problem with processed foods is that they trick the body into wanting more while providing little to no real food value. Many of them are designed to be super tasty, meaning they keep you coming back for more even when your body doesn't actually need the extra food energy. But beyond just weight gain, these foods spike blood sugar, raise blood fat levels, and increase the risk of brain blocks and heart attacks. Over time, they harm the brain as well, with studies showing that a diet high in processed foods is strongly linked to memory loss and mind failing. Take Evelyn, for example. At 74, she had always had a sweet tooth and enjoyed packaged snacks and fast food on busy days. She figured since she wasn't overweight, her diet wasn't much of a concern. But over time, she started going through frequent tiredness, brain fog, and joint pain. After a routine checkup, her doctor found that her blood sugar was nearly at sugar illness levels, and her blood fat was creeping into the danger zone. That's when Evelyn decided to cut back on processed foods and replace them with more whole, food value-rich options. Instead of packaged sweet foods, she started having fruit and nuts for snacks. She swapped fast food for simple home-cooked meals, and within a few months she felt more full of energy, clearer-headed, and noticed her joint pain had greatly improved. If you want to protect your body and brain as you age, aim to reduce processed foods and replace them with whole, natural choices. Focus on fresh vegetables, lean bodybuilding foods, whole grains, and healthy fats to keep your body strong, your mind sharp, and your energy levels steady. The right food choices don't just add years to your life, they add life to your years. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't joined yet, I suggest you join and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 5, ignoring social interaction. One of the most underrated habits that can shorten lifespan after 70 is social isolation. Many people don't realize just how much human connection impacts physical and mental health. Studies have shown that loneliness is just as dangerous as smoking 15 cigarettes a day, increasing the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and even early death. When older people pull back from social activities, their brain function drops faster, stress levels rise, and sad feelings become more likely, all of which take a toll on overall health and longevity. The issue is that as people get older, social circles naturally shrink. Friends move away, family members get busier with their own lives, and certain physical limits can make it harder to get out and stay active in the community. The result? Many older people spend more time alone than they should, leading to emotional and physical results they don't even realize are happening. The brain needs constant wake-up and social joining to stay sharp, and without it, mind decline can set in much more quickly. Take George, for example. At 78, he had lost touch with many of his old friends. His daily routine had become the same over and over. He spent most of his time at home watching TV, only leaving the house for errands. Over time, he noticed that he was feeling more tired, less driven, and even struggling to remember things as well as he used to. His doctor encouraged him to start attending a local senior group once a week. At first, he was unsure, but after just a few meetings, he realized how much he had been missing out on. Within a few months, his mood improved, he felt more mentally alert, and even his sleep got better. If you want to stay sharp, healthy, and truly enjoy life after 70, it's key to stay socially active. This doesn't mean you have to be out every day, but regular talks, activities, and community joining can make a world of difference. Whether it's joining a hobby group, attending religious gatherings, calling old friends, or helping others for free, these connections help strengthen the brain, reduce stress, and improve overall well-being. A long and fulfilling life isn't just about staying physically healthy, it's also about keeping strong, meaningful relationships. If you want to protect your heart, mind, and emotional well-being, make an effort to stay connected and engaged with those around you. Number 6, skipping strength and balance. Exercises, one of the most dangerous habits that can quietly steal years from your life, is neglecting strength and balance exercises. As we age, muscle loss happens naturally, and without regular movement, the body becomes weaker, leading to poor balance, slower reaction times, and a higher risk of falls. The real danger isn't just in falling, it's what happens afterward. A simple fall after 70 can lead to bone breaks, long healing times, and even a drop in overall health that becomes hard to reverse. The problem is, many older people assume that if they're still active in their daily routine, walking around the house, doing chores, or running errands, they're getting enough movement. But daily activity is not the same as focused strength and balance training. Without exercises that actively keep muscle tone and body control, the body slowly becomes more breakable, less stable, and more likely to have serious injuries. Take Richard, for example. At 75, he still saw himself as active. He walked every day, worked in his garden, and didn't think twice about exercise. But over time, he noticed his legs weren't as strong as they used to be, and getting up from chairs felt harder. One evening, he tripped over a small rug in his living room. It wasn't a big fall, but he landed oddly and broke his hip. What followed was months of body healing work, a loss of freedom, and a drop in his overall trust in himself. His doctor later told him that had he been doing regular strength and balance exercises, his muscles and bones would have been strong enough to prevent the fall, or at least reduce how bad the injury was. The good news is, it's never too late to start. Simple strength exercises like chair stand-ups, leg lifts, and wall push-ups can help rebuild lost muscle and improve steadiness. Balance exercises such as standing on one foot for a few seconds or practicing heel-to-toe walking can improve body control and reduce fall risks. The key is keeping at it. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day can help protect your ability to move, prevent injuries, and ultimately extend your lifespan. If you want to stay strong, steady, and free to do what you want for years to come, make strength and balance exercises a must-do part of your routine. Even if you start small, every bit of movement counts toward a longer, healthier life. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 6 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't joined yet, I suggest you join and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Final thoughts. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to think about these 6 habits that could be quietly shortening your lifespan. Many people assume that aging is simply out of their control, but the truth is, small daily choices can make a huge difference in how long and how well you live. By avoiding these harmful habits and making small, planned changes, you can protect your health, boost your energy, and enjoy a longer, more fulfilling life. Which of these habits stood out to you the most? Have you noticed any of these patterns in your own life? We'd love to hear from you. Sharing your thoughts in the comments can help others who might be facing the same challenges. Taking care of yourself after 70 isn't about just adding years to your life. It's about making sure those years are filled with energy, strength, and freedom to do what you want. Whether it's staying watered, getting better sleep, eating the right foods, or staying socially joined, every step you take toward better habits is a step toward a healthier and happier future. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hold back from sharing them. Reading your comments gives us great drive and support. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, join, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.